At least 4 town councils in Singapore are putting restrictions on pickleball after noise complaints from residents. They are limiting access to community hard courts and locking up gates after people were found playing the game in the early hours of the morning and deep into the night. Nadine Yeam finds out more.
A fun game for family and friends to bond and stay active through sports. Within the Singapore heartlands, pickleball is growing in popularity.
We started from a very small group, from 4, 5, and then now we have a group of about 50.
But it's also been growing in complaints. In fact, some residents are upset that the sport has been causing quite a racket.
So pickleball is a simple sport, just like tennis with a paddle hitting a plastic ball. So why do some people find pickleball noisy? I speak with an audio expert to find out. From what we are seeing right now, it's 90.5 decibels, right?
Yes.
In your opinion, what is actually considered a decibel reading that is considered loud?
It depends on, because you see the level of loudness and disturbance is a subjective factor, and that depends on the people's response condition and their previous exposure. So you can see when it hit, it actually caused quite a high frequency sound, and that is why people may find it more disturbing than a lower frequency sound, because our hearing is more sensitive to high frequency sound.
Authorities are now taking action. Just in August alone, complaints were reported at the Sengkang, Marine Parade and East Coast Town Councils. Ang Mo Kio Town Council also says it has received feedback about prolonged noise and court congestion. Banners have been put up in certain hard courts to remind players to lower their volume, and courts with gates will be locked at 9 p.m. At Mountbatten, pickleball playing time has also been limited. Start no earlier than 9:30 a.m. and end by 10 at night. The area's Member of Parliament says the move may disappoint some pickleball enthusiasts, but it's necessary as a community is about balancing everyone's needs.
I think it's very important that all of us get together and think about the community at home. PM Lawrence Wong talked about we and not I. It's starkly clear here that we have to do that. So the fostering of that community spirit, the kampong spirit, goes a long, long way. It would resolve issues such as neighborhood disputes.
Some pickleball fans say early morning games are already part of their routine, and the restricted hours are not particularly conducive for those who can play only before or after work. But it's a compromise they are willing to make.
A lot of us, we wake up very early, we go for breakfast first, then we come back here to play.
No point, arguing and fighting about it. So we just compromise and work around the time.
They also call for more indoor courts to be built around the neighborhoods so everyone can have a peaceful game.